Woo. Welcome to this first ever episode of Tales from the Strip. And Tales from the Strip, remember that. I believe in reality IG. I get tired of seeing all this doctored ass, fake ass shit, man, on social media. The same way I post my success and the same way I post, this triumph and overcoming is the same way I'll post that loss, that failure, that fuck up, that mistake, because this is what the people should get, man. The people should get 360 degrees. Don't just show them 90 degrees. Show them the whole 360. But in this first episode, I ain't really want nobody in here, man, because I'm emotional. I don't act off of emotion, but I'm emotional, man. My big heart, I get it from my mother. It's a gift and it's a curse. It's our gift and it's our curse. I watched my mother her entire life carry the world on her back, and all she ever did was take all the L's from it. Everybody else, W's. My mother, all the L's. And it's like I'm following in her footsteps, but I got a little more discipline, a little more. I can see it. My mother couldn't see it. I can see it. But, man, the first experience I wanted to talk to y'all about, man, was me getting in this entertainment industry. The reasons I wanted to hop in it, some of the things that transpired while I was in it. But, man, my first ever introduction to a promoter was this cat, Mo Stacks, man. Shout in, Mo Stacks. We ain't gonna shout you out, bro. We gonna shout you in. But, and it's another thing. I'm mad at my motherfucking self, man. Never be mad at an individual for being who it is that they are. Never get mad at Shorty for being what she is. People are who they are, not what you want them to be. So for you to be upset because such and such is a certain way, you out of order, not them. You out of order, man. Check that. So I was introduced to Mo Stacks, man. And I had intentions of, wanting to build my brand. I want my name attached to any artist, my name attached to any club that's doing anything. I'll pay for it, meaning I'll put up 5 bands and just give me my 5 bands back. I don't need 6,500. I don't need 75. I don't need none of that shit. I need to strengthen this brand because I am the business. I don't have a place. I don't have a set. I am the business. So therefore, I treat me like a business. I'll market myself. I'll invest in myself. I'll promote myself. So I was introduced to him, and it was a cool introduction. Up top in the city, we chopped it up for a few. Met at Mugshots, chopped it up for a few. So it came to the point where he asked me if I wanted parts in this event. Supposedly he had LOE Shimmy coming to Euphoria. I asked all of the basic shit that I was supposed to ask: venue, price, audible, contracts, and things like that. So I was sent over this contract for LOE Shimmy, man. I know this joint in my files somewhere, but something should have got at the bottom of this motherfucker. The bottom of this motherfucker say, you break contract if you was to express this with anybody or if you was to talk to anybody about this. That should have been my red flag right there, bro. I don't know. Like I said, I am not mad at this nigga, yo. I am so mad at myself. I'm a dumbass nigga, and yo played me like a dumbass nigga. Learning experiences, though, man. It was an expensive-ass learning experience, but I'm appreciative of it. So, most days, he like, man, I got LOE Shimmy coming to Euphoria. This is what it's gonna cost. 17 bands. I'm like, all right, that's not too unreasonable when you getting an artist, especially coming from out of state. You got to accommodate them, the club, all of that. It's not far-fetched. He like, man, off this 17 bands, man, we going to split it down the middle, 8,500 a piece. And when the profit come in, which we'll make that back at the door and offer table reservations, we're going to split it down the middle. I don't care 2 shits about that profit. I ain't even listening to the numbers. I'm not even listening to the numbers at this time. Yo, I'm chasing this man behind his IG followers. That's another thing I want to get into, man. I'll be the first to admit this shit. This nigga had almost 100K. I'm like, damn, man, that's a perfect motherfucker to get in this shit with. This nigga got motion out the ass. It was false. It was a lie. It was a fucking scam. I'm sitting there at 2,500 followers. I got 2,500 followers and I got more motion than this nigga. I didn't notice at the time. I didn't see this. Mind you, this is all hindsight. So, man, this nigga give me the $17,000 contract, right? I'm so excited about getting D Street name attached to a fucking major artist, my nigga. I'm not thinking for shit. I get down the road so fast, and mind you, I didn't even have the time to get this nigga the bread. Man, I paid a girl to take this $8,500 to this nigga so fast, yo. And I'm like, I sit in this bitch and I'm thinking like, when he seen her pull up and she handed this nigga this bread, I'm trying to feel like, what did this nigga say in his head? Did this... Bro, this nigga had to, I want just know the initial, yo, he had to been like, God damn, this nigga stupid as a bitch. He had to, bro. Like, but all behind chasing a nigga IG followers. Not chasing really, but being satisfied. Being satisfied with a nigga IG followers. So it's safe to say that 8,500 been dead and stinking. I still get messages from Mo periodically. Boy, oh, I got something big brewing up. I whoop, 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 whoop. I don't respond. So I really think about how stupid I was, yo. Like, even talking about this shit fucked up my whole thought process for how I wanted to speak, why I wanted to speak and everything. And I'm just sitting in this moment right now just thinking, yo, how naive and dumb I was, you feel me? But, like, I can sit here and I can talk about it. I don't have no shame in it, you feel me? I don't know. I might be the only one still, like, might, you know, fall for some dumbass shit like that. That might just be the case, you feel me? Women smarter. Women get to looking through your shit, looking at your like count, how many people comment and all that shit. Might can see through that shit immediately, you feel me? I'm new to this. I'm new to this, and it showed. But I don't know. I'm not embarrassed about it. I speak about it on like some educational shit, man. D was a dumbass nigga. So, dealing with that dumbass shit, man. And then I bounced around. I met another promoter. And it was a lot more, mind you. With this promoter, shit was a lot better, you feel me? The relationship was stronger. But even like this entertainment industry is not for D, man. I keep talking about my heart. And being in an industry like this, nigga, if you got any type of heart, this not your industry. That's cool. I'm manning them out. But, man, I went so hard for this promoter, man. I think y'all remember around the time, man, I'm promoting super hard. Listen to this shit, yo. I sold tickets for a nigga. Not even the artist that I fuck with, yo. I sold tickets for a nigga. He was giving me, he brought down, I think, 20 tickets or something like that. I'm like, man, this is not going to do me no type justice. I'll be right back at you. Man, he gave me those 20 tickets, man. I think I called him back a couple hours later. Then I ended up selling 140 tickets, hand to hand. Hand to fucking hand. I don't know if anybody understand how much that entails, man. How much interaction, how much talking. You know how many people told me no? So it ain't like I just talked to 140 people. I sold 140 tickets in less than 10 days. $7,000. I brought in $7K to this nigga in less than 10 days. In less than 10 days. Let me tell you how this shit went. We ended up changing the event, right? Because there was complications with a venue. We changed this event, go up the road. I got 32 tickets back from people. People like, yo, D, I'm not trying to go all the way up the road for the event or whatever. Let me get my bread back. Respectfully, I'm one of those, man. This event ain't happening. Ain't nobody say no refunds. Boom, I'm kicking that bread back out my pocket. You got that, bro. You got that, shorty. Respect. Hope y'all come to the next one. So now here I am at the end you know, at the end of this shit, the event ready to go on at another venue. I got 32 tickets. I'm pushing to sell these shits. If I don't sell these tickets, now it's my loss. It's my loss now. Everybody else got their bread. So, man, here come the day of the event. I got 11, 12 tickets left or something, man. I decides to go up the road and sell these tickets. I'm not going to sleep. I don't even care shit about the motherfucking event no more. D not sleeping, D not dying with this fucking loss. It's not gonna happen. So I go up to the motherfucking venue, and now I'm selling tickets in the parking lot for the regular price that we initially was selling tickets for. Now I don't know that the door is $100 now, but that ain't got shit to do with me. So the door $100 now, and I'm still selling $40 tickets out in the parking lot. Do you know that this nigga came up to me? This nigga came up to me, looked at me and said, "Nigga, you fucking up my door." That nigga looked me in my face. Mind you, I just made this nigga $7,000. This nigga looked me in my face and said, "Nigga, you fucking up my door. The door $100. The fuck is you doing out here selling $40 tickets?" My response right there, bruh. I could be out here giving these bitches out for free. I pay for these bitches. I could be out here selling dollar tickets. I could be out here selling dollar tickets, promoting D Street. Man, go in, dollar tickets. I mean, I'm not out front the door doing it. I ain't even nowhere near the establishment doing it. I'm doing it in a far off parking lot just to make sure I don't die with the loss. This nigga said, "You fucking up my door like I'm fucking up his bread." I made you all the bread. Niggas want D to go sleep with a fucking loss, like D just to play out this bitch. See, I believe in building partnerships and relationships. You feel me? I got a lot I can bring to the fucking table. But niggas looking at me and my excitement to want to be associated, not like it's no fucking groupie. I want my fucking business associated with anybody that got motion, because it's only going to strengthen my fucking business. Nigga told me I was fucking up his fucking door. Ain't nobody even else coming in this bitch. Check this out, man. This entertainment industry is wicked. Y'all know I've been promoting a bunch of different spots, a few different spots and shit like that. Everywhere I go I show love, man. We got this club here in the city, and anytime I go out this bitch, I show love. If it's a good night, if it's a bad night, it's been a lot more bad nights than good nights. Guess what D do when D go in there, though? It can be 30 motherfuckers in there. Guess what D do? Man, give me 3 bottles. Give me 4 bottles. It's been times where I ordered bottles in the motherfucker. Damn near more bottles than people that was inside the motherfucker. I'm supporting the spot that I want to associate myself with. I'm supporting the spot that I want to have relationship ties with, business ties. So this is what I do. I'm going to show you first what I can do or what I can bring to the table. I don't come with my hand out. No, let me show you what I can do first. But I always take the fucking L. So this spot, mind you, I'm spending $3.50 a fucking bottle in a dead spot, just showing support, right? And I'm doing this every time I go out there. I don't know what else I got proof. So when this event was going on, one of the last events, I wanted to host an event inside the event. One thing I wanted to do was make sure that my name on this flyer, this bitch not gonna fail. If my name on the flyer, this bitch is not going to fail. You want me to show you how I stand out from everybody else? Let me show you. So I planned this event, man. This event was going to be immaculate, bro. I had women coming from Silver Springs, the city. I issued out different tickets to different people throughout the county to ensure diversity and shit, new faces. Oh my goodness, yo. So I'm going forward with this event. Now, mind you, with both individuals, this promoter nigga and with this club, I have spent probably tens of thousands of dollars. Probably tens. Listen to that shit. Tens of thousands of fucking dollars. So here we are, ready to host this event. I got everything. I got everything ready. Oh, I'm going to ensure that this bitch a banger. I promise you this. I asked the club, all right, look, man, I got to get these 50 women started out with just 10 bottles of Dom, man. What you gonna charge me for 10 bottles of Dom? $2,500. $2,500 for 10 bottles of Bud. And that's the start. I'm saying 10 bottles to start the women. Man, they respond like, Dio, how I'm gonna make money. I make money off about how I'm gonna make money. Let me tell you how you gonna make bottles. Let me tell you how you gonna make money, bro. When we have this twerk contest and we have strippers coming from Silver Springs in DC, we have dancers coming from the city and Harford County. Let me tell you how you make money. We gonna section half this club off. And any nigga that wanna be a part of this twerk contest or this entertainment inside of this shit, they must buy a bottle. They must buy a bottle. Trust me, it's not, all you gotta do is play fair. Stop selling your bottles for $350. Show niggas love. Sell them for $200. You make a 400% increase. Mind you, it's not like this a Lux Lounge. It's not like this is a booby trap where shit already banging. We trying to redeem ourselves here. So let's show love to the people. I bet you the nigga would have sold 100 bottles that night at $200. Every nigga and they mother would have just grabbed a bottle for $200 to go back there and fraternize with the strippers, the dancers and shit like that and be a part of the twerk contest. You feel me? It's just the experience, you feel me? A nigga already spent 150 on shots and shit, him and the homies and shit. So yeah, niggas would have grabbed bottles, just playing fair. Playing fair. Guarantee you 100 bottles. Wouldn't work. Nigga said, man, just get cheaper liquor. You get 15 bottles, but want me take the Don Repo 5 Hennies and 5 Don Julio Silvers or whatever and charge me $2,500 for that. That's still over $200 a bottle. I'm bringing the night. If I don't do this, ain't nobody coming in the door. If I don't do this, nobody gonna make money. D's sitting here willing to sacrifice his money for other people to make money. Listen to this shit. D was willing to spend money to make everybody else money but him fucking self. Am I not making a fucking statement out here? I don't care about the fucking money. I care about partnerships, man. Building with somebody or building with people for a fucking greater cause, man. So I talked to them about that, man, and I kind of was just like, man, fuck it. $2,500, man, get the night started, man. I can convince other people to buy bottles. Let's do it. I go to talk to the fucking promoter about the door. And I don't even think he had authority to fucking say this shit, man. I say, yo, man, I got 50 women coming to the door at 10:30. This club ain't seen 50 women since the first event. I said, yo, I got 50 women coming to the door. They gonna be here at 10:30. I'm gonna ensure that they are here early, go on social media on their stories and things like that to galvanize the city, to stimulate the city, get them up off their asses to come on out. We can pack this joint easy. That's what he told me. So I'm like, look, I don't want nothing for free. I'm gonna pay for the 50 women, but I don't intend to pay nowhere near the door cost. The door, the door crazy. So I said, man, what you want for the 50 women? He said, like, yo, say, guess what the fuck this nigga response to me was. Same nigga who told me I was fucking his door up after I made him 7 bands and brought the whole city up the road. This nigga said, like, why give a deal, nigga? Tickets 40. Like, when I said, like, can I get some rhythm? His response was, for what? Tickets 40. Expecting me to pay $40 for all 50 of these women individually. $2,000. So here we go. We got the club looking at me like a play. Oh, this nigga sweet. We got the promoter here looking at this nigga like, oh, this nigga sweet. And I can't even be mad at them because all I've done is portray myself like I'm fucking sweet. Motherfuckers don't understand business, man. And actually wanting to achieve that next level shit. Everybody's so comfortable where they are, they stuck and they desperate. Sometimes you got put into the people, bro, and watch it come on the back end, yo. Put into the people, make the people trust you, make the people believe in you, make the people want or feel good about supporting you. And then let that shit come on the back, and all you gotta do is just keep your head above water. It ain't gotta be It doesn't have to be instant gratification. It doesn't have to be instant success. Trust the process. If you just trust the fucking process. You don't have to fucking rape the people. The people don't mind spending money. Give them something to fucking spend their money on, man. We not broke out this bitch. Reality IG, man. You gonna get all of that with me. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad. How I came up, how I fell off. Stop watching these doctored ass accounts. Every time I say that shit, I just think about, yo, I looked at that nigga, that shit said almost 100K, man. I said, shorty, get that shit the fuck up there. We about to have a fucking event. D Street on a fucking flyer with LOE Shimmy. Boy, you can, look, I'm telling people low key, I'm like, damn, yo, I hope this shit don't get back or whatever, and I break contract, this shit, my nigga. Yo. Tales from the fucking strip, man. Next episode, I'll give y'all a little more eye candy or something to look at. But I couldn't have nobody in the car with me on this one, man. This joint was tough. Tough to talk about shit. It's not embarrassing to me. It'll be embarrassing to somebody else. Nah, if I learn from the shit, fuck you mean? It ain't embarrassing. Life lesson. But we gonna get into some of my penitentiary shit, some of my incarceration, man. That's wow. But, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all hit that heart button at the end, man. This video should get likes, you feel me, man? Make sure y'all hit that heart button. Like,